So Facebook recently released a statement that they would be partnering with Unity. And with this partnership, they are aiming to build new functionality into Unity to streamline the process for exporting and publishing games onto Facebook. And they're dubbing it an all-new PC gaming platform. Now the post does go into more detail, and if you wish to go read it for yourself, I'll have a link down in the description for it. Now, for those of you that do not know what Unity is, it's basically a game engine and it is a tool and utility for developing games and software. Basically, if you're thinking to yourself, what's the big deal? Why have Facebook announced this? Well, what they've basically done now is they've made it a shitload easier for developers to plop their apps and games onto Facebook with Unity. And they've done exactly like they said, they've streamlined the process. So back in the day, we saw Facebook originally try roll in and monopolize on the whole app market like we now see on our smartphones and tablets. And to a degree, yes, it did, I guess, kind of take off, but it more kind of captured that real casual, and I'm going to say middle-aged market of parents who like to casually game on Facebook. I mean, look at it. Who do you ever receive bloody Candy Crush and Farmville requests from on Facebook? It's always like your older relatives or something like that. Now, to me personally, and in my opinion, Facebook partnering with Unity is, I think, Facebook again trying to have another crack at the gaming space and to roll games and apps into Facebook. But not only that, I think it's them wanting to take that next giant leap into the gaming space, such as what we've seen with Origin and Steam and Xbox Live and PlayStation and the Nintendo network. They want to carve out their own space where they can draw in developers and have unique gaming experiences. Or perhaps even be that one-stop shop like Steam where you can pretty much get every game under the sun. Now, some of you might be a little bit up in the air about it and humming and hawing about as to whether you think Facebook is actually trying to make that leap into the Steam-like platform. But let's not forget that Facebook actually own a peripheral that is considered a hardcore gaming peripheral, and that being the Oculus Rift. So when you throw the Rift into the equation, is it that far-fetched that Facebook might be trying to develop a hardcore gaming platform from which they could deliver AAA content to a virtual reality headset? I don't think so. Now let's stop and consider for a second what Facebook would have to achieve to become a hardcore gaming platform like a Steam. Now, in my opinion, a good gaming platform revolves around content. Much like Steam, it'd be like a digital marketplace. The second is community, a place where you can have easy access and communicate with all your friends. Now, obviously, you all probably have your own reasons as to why you like your particular gaming platform. But for me personally, and I think a lot of people would agree, that it does come down to good quality and variety of content and how easy it is to communicate and play with your friends, which Steam is doing very, very well at the moment. Now, Facebook are already actually excelling in one of the key areas, and that is community and networking. That's basically what Facebook is. It is an area where you go to network with your friends and family. They have it in spades, more so than any other platform on the planet. You'd be hard pressed to find a gamer or just a friend that doesn't have Facebook. And the Facebook platform revolves around making it easy to communicate and stay in touch with your friends. So if they can then roll into that, a marketplace and a platform like Steam where you can find variety and AAA content, then the sky's the limit. What's going to stop them? They already have the friends lists and network behind them. They just need to give that giant user base access to content that they can consume. Now, granted, they have got the social and community side of it down, but they have got a very, very long way to go if they want to achieve having AAA content on Facebook like a Call of Duty, like you would find on Steam. They've got a very long way to go till they get there. For starters, they're going to have to go from being a web browser gaming environment to actually having something on your desktop where you can boot your games from and actually use the user's hardware to run these games, not a web browser. You know, Call of Duty bloody 28 isn't going to run in a web browser, is it? But who knows, maybe this partnership with Unity is their first step into heading towards that hardcore gaming market. And if they hope to succeed in creating a gaming platform, then I guess in the future we will see them try to roll in more developers and gaming engines and utilities into their platform. But you never know, guys. You can never say never, can you? And we may somewhere in the future see Facebook become this content delivering beast like we see with Steam. Alright guys, let me know down in the comments as to whether you think I'm totally off point with this or I'm on point, or just share your own opinion with me. I'd love to know what you think. Remember guys, if you've enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up, click that sub button, and as always, I'm Sully and I'll catch you later.